Hello, I'm Doug Huffman with Sierra School of Survival. We're here today to talk about our incredible fire starting system. This is a tool that every person in the outdoors should have with them. All right, it'll make a fire under any condition anywhere in the world. So let's look first at a couple of the most popular products out on the market today. You got your magnesium block and your flint in it. All right, most people, you know, they buy these and they put them in their kit and they think that they can make a fire with them anytime, and they never take it home and practice with it. It's always a big beef of mine in my classes at my school. You got to train, okay? You can't just buy the book and buy the DVDs and do that stuff and then not train, or at least try it. All right, so take this out and start scraping and see what it takes to make a fire with a magnesium block. So here we got our fire, which it didn't even come with a scraper, by the way. You have to have at least a knife to make this work. And you're still going to have to find tinder, dry tinder somewhere to put this on. Still scraping. So I take all this magnesium, I put it together, get it all in one small spot, put my flint, I want to rain sparks down on it. And that's about it. Pretty pathetic, all right? And one of the most popular tools out there, absolutely useless in a survival condition, in my opinion. So that's one of them. The other one, there's over 14 pages of this product on Amazon and eBay and other sites like that. You know, these are the other flint sticks that are out there with the little handles on them. And this particular product puts out a really nice spark, all right? So, but both of these products don't have any tinder yet. You still don't have any dry tinder to make a fire with. The other problem is that many of these rods that are out there, you have to have tremendous finger strength to hold on to them, or they have this little handle in here. When you're frozen solid, I will tell you, after being in the pit of hell, okay, as a private contractor, operator, and been frozen, okay, in the worst conditions, there's no way I could have grabbed this and made a fire with this, all right? It's too small. So when we made our fire starter here, we have a nice big handle on it, all right? It comes in two models. It has the neon pink for women, and it has the diamondback paracord on it for the men. The cool thing about paracord is here, this 3.5-foot piece of paracord, when you cut it open, there's 7 more inner strands inside, and these 7 strands turn into 2 strands each. So what we end up with is 15 strands of material, 3.5 feet long, which makes 52.5 feet of material to tie shelter with, make traps with, build anything. Okay, you have to have shelter and you have to have fire in any survival situation. Fire makes us warm. Fire purifies our water. All right, in that order. You have to have shelter. You have to have fire. Okay, this tool right in here helps you accomplish both of those. All right, and it weighs the same, if not a little less, than the magnesium block, with all the other advantage of this. The other cool thing about this wood is that it burns wet, okay? I've got this other fire starter right in here, and it's been soaking for half an hour, all right? I wouldn't advise that in survival conditions, but you never know. My whole point is here is that even soaking wet, you still make a fire with this, okay? And everything is right here in your one little kit. So we just get up in here and the same thing. We're just gonna scrape a little, okay? You know, just take 10, 12 seconds, scrape some material out. That was in that billy can for, you know, a good 30 minutes there. We make our little bundle, turn it around, and the still's been underwater too, so you are going to have to scrape for 10 seconds to get this thing dried out before it starts making spark, okay? But the point being is that I'm doing this test, all right, with soaking wet material, and you can still build a fire. I can take this dry model and make a fire in seconds, all right? But I just want to be able to show you how powerful this tool is. Even soaking wet and underwater, you can bring this tool out and still make a fire, all right? So we simply bring this down, and boom. There are 3 or 4 seconds soaking wet. I still have this big, beautiful fire going in here on top of my other tinder, all right? No other tool in the world can do that. And I just want you to understand the difference, all right, between Sierra School Survival Fire Starter and every other product out there. We have so many different functions in this. This can just stick in the ground. Go ahead and scrape that up, light the top of this, stick it in the ground, okay, and you'll have yourself an all-night candle, okay, or a torch. If you need to walk like that, it'll burn, okay. So we also have a DVD that comes with this. It's $12.95 for the DVD. It shows 10 ways to make a spark-based fire, you know, in urban survival and wilderness survival. And at the end of that is a very cool section on our poncho heat system and how to get yourself, all right, 200 or 300 degrees in 2 or 3 minutes, okay, under any condition. I've been at 0 degrees, all right, with this heat system and been so hot I had to open it up, okay, in minutes. And it's important in a survival situation, all right, that you have the ability to do that and understand how to do that. So that DVD covers a lot of areas and 10 ways to use this. Very cool. So you can check us out at eBay, Amazon, or check our website, sierrasos.com, and I hope to see you soon. Get our products or come to class. All right, take care. Bye.